As long as you have nothing pending tomorrow, then you can chill out tomorrow, hopefully, there, Richie.
Absolutely. I ain't got nothing planned, and everything gets frozen solid. I'll stay home all week. Fire me. I don't care. I'm not going, and it's too cold.
I hear you there.
All right, now we've got another live stream going. You got Jay's stream and my stream. There we go. We are live on YouTube, KB2 UKA.
Hello,
Do you think that's a good idea?
Victor, Alpha 3 Kilo, Bravo Charlie.
We're being broadcast
you got DJ
throughout
stream
the entire planet now.
DJ, are you streaming also?
Now, God knows. I mean, maybe Richie might say something that's offensive.
Well, YouTube is actually a little bit more forgiving than TikTok. So TikTok will literally shut the stream down on you. YouTube, I'll get a strike later on, whatever.
Yeah, but I don't... What do you mean Richie might say something offensive?
I'm just saying. I mean, it could happen. I could say something offensive. Doug could say something offensive. I am offensive as far as you know.
Yeah, I ain't worried about it. I don't get any views on any of them, so you're all good. Don't worry about it.
Well, I just hope Chris don't walk into any more walls tonight. You know, it's not. I don't want him to get hurt because there's no way that the ambulance can ride on the icy roads to get him.
Oh, we've got like 14 inches of snow,
Chris,
Bill.
Whatever you do, walk slow. Don't run.
You know, I thought about that. I mean, how the hell would the ambulance get into the driveway? I thought about that, Richie, because I'm old.
How are they going to make it up that hill to get you to the hospital?
We're all going to pitch in and get him a life alert.
Exactly.
Well, they could land a helicopter in the driveway.
Dead air, guys. Come on, somebody say something.
Silence is the enemy.
I'm just adjusting something here on the stream.
Just telling you guys earlier on today, that YouTube stream I did with the 49 Panhead from back 15 years ago when I did my first YouTube video. That got 91 views, and the 2.4, 2.9, and 4K audio that we did got 168 views. So that's not too bad. So from yesterday, the 49 HD Panhead restoration, I had 42, and now it's up to 91. So see how many more views I can get on that. VA3 KBC.
Yeah, that's right. You mentioned it out here a couple days ago, right? That could be why.
Roger.
Hey, Wes?
Go ahead, Christopher.
Well, what do you call a virgin on a waterbed?
Do I dare ask?
A cherry float.
Oh, my God. And you're talking about offensive. I'm still laughing in the background.
Boy. Okay, so the game is coming on. I'm going to be saying 7-3 from KZ2N here in Port Jefferson. Going to watch a little football and probably do a little FT8 later on. But I'm off tomorrow, Wes. Good luck in the contest.
I know, you lucky bastard. Okay, well, that's cool, man. Enjoy the game. Enjoy whatever else you're doing there. And That's
All
good.
right,
You're
we
still
got
going to
the
have
camera.
to dig yourself out tomorrow, though. You realize that.
We got the
At
camera.
least you won't have to rush. I'm not going to do my, like I said, not tonight. Forget about it. I'll get up tomorrow morning.
All
about
right, so
6
everything works on Linux.
Rock and
It's
roll.
all
K1
working.
GTX.
Chris, how far down is the box of wine right now? What do you got? You got about a quarter of it left?
Are you talking about the current one or what's in stock?
The current one. Is that the first one of the evening, or have you already killed a box?
Oh, no. I just started on this one about 4.
Good. All right, so that one will be done probably by 7, I would think.
No, maybe 7 tomorrow. Yeah, no. Anyway, guys, KZ2, I'm going to watch some football. The snow is coming down. I'm not looking forward to the cleanup, but it is what it is. I'm off tomorrow, and I'm enjoying it.
Well, I'm off too. I hope you enjoy it. My guys should be here at 9 o'clock tonight. I'll go outside and pay him, and then I'm going up to bed.
Is that Dave again?
Who could it be? Is that N1 DRS? Hold on, okay, that's working. Good.
Well, if it was, I couldn't hear him.
I could hear the you know how the fetus, the dual tones would have went way outside the bandwidth.
Oh, that might be IZI, you mean? Yes, is that N1 IZI?
That's his signature. His signature.
Richie, how do I shut these damn blobs off? I don't know where I turn them on.
Display, and in display, on the display menu, it's gonna say blobs. You got peaks, and the peak blobs, right? It's the top right, and then you could shut them off in there.
I'm going to go, guys. You carry on. Have a good evening and have a good work day tomorrow there, Duggo. We'll catch you all later. Victor Alpha 3 Kilo. Bravo, Charlie.
All right, DJ. Well, I'll be home tomorrow. Kids have no school. I doubt my office is even going to be plowed. So I'm taking a snow day.
Ah, very good. Well, enjoy it.
Enjoy up there, and we'll catch you next time. K1
Enjoy the
GTX.
evening and good conversation. And if you come back later, stick around.
Yeah, well, this movie's...
there we go. Now we've got it off.
F1, so we'll see. We'll talk to you later. VH3 KBC.
Now, if the band's open, catch you at 9:30.
Enjoy. Don't forget the popcorn.
All right, Richie. So live streaming works. My camera works. The software works. Everything's working.
How could you ask for more than that, really? I mean, simplicity is everything.
Now, the tricky part is don't touch anything.
Oh, no, I will. I'm sure I will. Did you ever install that B-top?
No, I didn't install it. I actually typed in top, and I typed in H-top, and it gave me the graphics in the terminal. And I do prefer my task manager that it came with, but yeah, I did all that. And then you could do uname -A, tells you what kernel, what version.
Yeah, but install the B-top. It's H-top, but much cooler looking and a lot more features. You'll like it.
Hi, guys.
Was that you two-toning 5 minutes ago, David?
Looking for you from the cockroach days.
No, that was not me tuning. I know I'm getting that.
Why?
I just do it to get the
Wow, he's screwed up now.
signal to kick in.
Yep, he's messed up.
Bravo, you're from
For it
Delta.
to correct, I
goes
guess.
off and
There we go,
shows
so
up.
it's corrected. But no, that was not me. I was upstairs pigging out on some beef stew.
I said your friend was on here looking for you from the cockroaches.
And he was very, very mad you didn't remember him.
Whiskey 3, Bravo, you're from Delta.
Uniform Delta 1 sec there, sir. Who was it?
It was Frank. You said his name was Frank? AA2DR. You guys hung out at Deerfest or something like that?
Frankie. Hi, Miss Frankie. Oh, well, I'm old and I'm ugly. We all can't be as good looking as Doug, you know what I mean? Roll millionaire. Has a Ferrari in the garage, so... Okay,
I don't have a fucking Ferrari.
There's a gentleman that wants to break in there, so why don't I let that person pick it up and then you guys can go at it. That other station, this is N1IZI.
And I don't have a Ferrari. What's up, John?
What's going on, fellas? I'm just seeing how I'm making the trip. I got a temporary antenna up right now. My other one kind of crapped the bed, and I can't get on the roof or anything with all the snow. So I was just kind of testing the waters. I ain't gonna be long.
I'm sorry, Doug. Lamborghini.
I'd rather have a Lamborghini. You are 15 over 9, John, but you're like 4 by 15 over 9. The audio's a little light, which is probably the antenna.
QSL, yeah, I appreciate that. I mean, I'm not even running power either, so I'm just kind of playing radio with what I can right now. Limited options. All right, guys, I'm not going to tie you up anymore. This is Whiskey 3, Bravo. You're from Delta. And I'll be out of your life for a week or two. All right, bye-bye.
All right, John, well, it's working. And if you want to hear yourself, I'm live on YouTube. We are 12 minutes and 41 seconds in if you want to watch it back later.
Awesome. Thanks for that. All right, guys, have a good one.
All right, later, man. Later. Yeah, definitely a Lambo if I had my choice, Mike.
Yeah, I worked with a guy who used to bring those things to work, all these exotic cars.
Did you ever get to drive it?
He had a mansion with garages filled with them.
Wow.
So one day I asked him, "What the hell you doing here?" He says, "Well, I need a hobby."
Oh, yeah.
All right, Bob's here. Okay, catch y'all later. 7-3. Have a good evening.
That's it. Bob's here.
Bobby
Time to
cleaned
go.
out the house.
Since he's going to hell now.
Well, hello, Bob. Welcome to the party, and I don't know who the hell is down band having an issue.
Well, good
Transtifa.
evening.
You know, they
Doug,
tape
and
their dick to their
voice
leg.
in my yeah.
What's
just,
up, Paul?
Watched the Patriots go to the Super Bowl and waiting for this storm to show me what it's got.
Very good, very good.
Holy crap,
What do you
Doug,
mean?
I
It's
just
not there yet?
listened to, your stream there. Good Lord, man. I mean, are you running your receive flat or?
What? What do you mean?
Don't listen to him. He doesn't know what he's
I
talking
never
about.
sounded that good. That's what I mean.
Oh, then it must be broken.
Thank you.
Oh man, don't tell him that. He's
That's
gonna
all I
have
was
to
looking for,
change
man.
things again.
No, I'm saying my OBS must be broken then. That can't be.
That's what I.
That's where like the YouTube works fine, and I can stream World of
Over the
Warcraft.
top.
That works fine, and then you get to this thing, and it's like, but I can transmit, I can talk, and you hear me. I just have no receive on the Thetis. It's the weirdest thing.
Dave, it's not, all right. Okay, I love you, Dave. It's not weird. I've told you why it doesn't work. You can't. Thetis is not going to share the driver that's you're hearing the receive through in the Focusrite with OBS. That's the only reason. So you've got to either download Voice Meter, get a different interface that has multiple USB channels, or get a second interface, and you come out of it, which if you look up K1GMM, 2 interfaces, he'll tell you how to do that. But you will not get the receive into OBS with one interface and no Voice Meter or no second interface.
Yeah, I text you. I assumed that I needed another USB. All right, that's enough of that because you almost sounded like Richie for a second there.
Well, I think that was the 10th time I told you. It's not broken. It's not going to work. Windows doesn't allow it. If you had a Mac, you would download something called Loopback, and you would literally draw a line from the interface to OBS, and the sound would just go there. But Windows holds the drivers hostage, and it won't let multiple pieces of software use the same driver.
You're not
How
coming
about
to
that
my
road
birthday party.
podcaster? How many channels does that have?
I don't know. Richie would know that. I think it has 4, right? Like each channel is 2. I don't know. But like just anything with, they don't make a 3-channel, and I don't think they make a 4-channel. So like Motu, I think makes a 6 or an 8. You need to have multiple USB channels. You need to be able to assign them. So you got to make sure USB 1 and 2 are not locked. Though if you're using CMASIO with version 13, you can now select your channels. So that might be helpful too. But yeah, it will not let you, your receive will never make it in to OBS with the one interface.
Yeah, Roger, I just found it weird so that I could talk and you'd hear me fine. Whatever. I'll figure it out. Actually, I want to look up the manual on this thing here. I want to see something on it. All right, I'll let this go back to regular amateur radio abuse.
I'm going for a cup of Java.
You can
I'll
dance
be back.
if you want.
12 a.m.
Wesley, you bastard.
Behind. Chris? Hey, Chris.
Easy there, Bob. Don't get it. I'm here. Don't get too excited, though.
Bob, now's your chance. He's deep into the box wine. You can take advantage of him.
Again? I just wanted to say good evening, Chris. I didn't realize you were out there when I first turned the radio on because you were probably sitting quiet like you always do.
I am, and I'm waiting for the game, which is starting here in a couple minutes. And I'm going to have some sort of frozen food. But anyway, guys, KZ2N, I've enjoyed, you guys make me laugh. But I'm going to sit back and enjoy the game. That's what I'm going to do. And I'll be back later if you're there. I'm off tomorrow, so. I don't know, Bob. Do you got to go to work?
I don't gotta, but I don't officially have it off at the moment. It's gonna be a wait and see kind of thing. If I wake up and I'm buried, well,
all right, guys, I want to hear how I'm sounding.
I mean,
so we're going to
don't...
mute them. I've been recording for a while. Let's see.
Maybe 7 tomorrow.
John, have a good evening and have a good.
Uniform Delta 160. Hi, Miss Frankie.
So I was looking for things again.
It's not weird. I told you why it doesn't work. You can't. Thetis is not going to share the driver that you're hearing the receive through in the Focusrite with OBS.
Seems a little
That's
weird.
The only reason. So you've got to either download Voice Meter, get a different interface that has multiple USB channels, or get a second interface, and you Sounds come out of pretty it. damn Which, good, if you look up ask me. K1GMM, 2 interfaces, he'll tell you how to do that. But you will.
Oh yeah, we have like a 30-car pile up here on 84. I'm surprised you're hearing me all right up there. Stand by. I just want to jump in and say hello.
No, I mean, maybe Richie might say something that's offensive. Get into the driveway.
Actually, I looked at it wrong. You're actually S10, but...
Oh, sorry about that.
I don't know, Richie. It might have... So what happened was, when I finally got it open, there was no pan adapter. So but I also Thanks, think James. it I appreciate changed it. Something in my pipe wire in the audio, and I think that's what was causing it to lock up. I don't know what happened, but I wiped everything and then I just reinstalled it, and here we are. It's working. All right, good.
You're good. You're fine.
The Bamboo Lab cards, regular SD cards, and thumb drive.
Correct. Again?
For an 8, you need to have multiple USB channels. You need to be able to assign them. So you got to make sure USB 1 and 2 are not locked. Though if you're using CMASIO with version... All right, let's go back.
Wow, listen to
Why,
that.
does Michelle have a snowmobile?
All right, I'm back. KB2 UKA.
Okay, Doug, you can come to my birthday party. I'll let you.
Well, what do you want me to bring you?
I won't say it.
You want me to bring you a second audio interface so OBS will hear your receive?
Okay, I'll run with that. That wasn't what I was going to say, but it was funny. It was a rag on myself.
I think he just wants you to show up, Doug.
I am, James. Absolutely. And an 8-piece analog audio rack that's on the floor over here.
Oh boy, I'll be right back. I gotta go grab something off the printer. One of them's done, the other one's still going. W0JAY.
All right.
Thank you, Bill. Thank you.
Alrighty then, Wesley, I'm gonna kill you.
Why?
You know why.
And I just want to let you know that Bill in my live chat wants all of you to know that I am intelligent.
That's good. That's
How
good.
much did you pay
I'll
him
have
to
to agree
say
with
that?
I didn't pay him a dime, man. He just said it all on his own. He said, make sure I tell all of you.
All right, you can put it in the comments in the comics field.
Yeah, now it's in writing.
Haha.
Oh, there's Boom Boom, Bill.
Must be true.
It's the way I was talking. I got Boom Boom. Oh, my daughter just called me.
Wes, how much snow do we
Hold
get?
on, I gotta
watch
mute
TV.
this.
They didn't say nothing around here, so I don't know.
Probably about 6 right now. So I'm going to say we're probably going to get 8 when all's said and done. As long as as long as it doesn't curl back in, you know.
Is it going to continue through the night? I don't want to work tomorrow.
Roger that.
Is he gone? I want to talk about Doug.
Yeah, he's gone. Go ahead. But the stream's going so he can play it back.
Oh, man.
This is KB2. UKA is the frequency in use. All right, let's see. I was speaking very high-pitched and yelling at Dave, so there should be a boom boom. But I did increase some of the highs, so that might have gotten rid of it. Let's see. Hello, radio. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, no, I was muted for that whole time. See, my daughter got it. Well, what I was saying was I like everything you've got. And then I was going over what I had. I'm running a Bellari 562 preamp, a Behringer Multicom Pro for the noise gate. That's the only thing I have turned on in there. Then a Bellari 583 Studio Tube multiprocessor, graphic EQ, WA2A warm audio compressor, Behringer 3200 in lieu of your Aphex. I ran the Aphex for years, but I felt for my voice it was muddy. It was muddying my low end no matter what I did. So 3200 for me sounds a little bit cleaner. And then I use a 2496 for with the parametric EQ for touch-up EQ, because my first stage is all cuts, and then I bring back some lows and highs with the PEQ, and I do have the DEQ turned on for quasi multiband compression, and then the virtualizer for a touch of plating. And this is what you got. Increase some of the highs, so that might have gotten rid of it. That's my wife moving the table upstairs. 1, 2, 3 is KB2. UKA is the frequency in use. See, I like that. I like that low end, but it's got to sound like it's got to have the separation, which this does, and it gives it like that cardboard tearing sound. It's very hard to explain what I'm looking for, but I think, James, you know what I'm talking about. All right, let's see. I was speaking very high-pitched and yelling at Dave, so there should be a boom boom. But I did increase some of the highs, so that might have gotten rid of it. That's my wife moving a chair. Radio. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it, and what's crazy is, I really try to get that analog sound, but we're using all digital look at my screen, right? It's all digital. But there's some tricks to it, like my filter needs to be in linearity mode, not low loss. That makes it sound a little bit more analog. Let's go back to these knuckleheads. 204 works great with a condenser mic. Yeah, big bottom can give too much bass. Emphasis is not careful. Yep, you're right. I think I don't know if I was muted. I have a Optimod 6300, not really for what we do. I've used it though for what we do. It's more FM and HD radio, and I took it out. I took it out of line. I'm actually going to sell it. All right, let's see what these guys are up to.
The original floats were made out of cork, and then they put like this other one in from V-Twin. We called them Taiwan Ted. Anyway, that being said, so some of those would disintegrate and would clog the emulsion tube and the main venturi and all of that. You just have to, really, really clean it out. Unscrew all the ports, blow the thing out with air, let it soak. Make sure all the ports are clean. Just unclog everything, man, and put it back together. It'd be a royal pain. They have a new float. I guess it's a lot better. It's called ducky float, rubber ducky float, or a ducky float, one or the other. And they work really well. I put them in every carb I build. I have 2 carburetors that I have. I have one spare, and then I have one on my knucklehead that has that. I do that on everything. I pull them right out. I don't even run the corks, even when they're original.
KB2, UKA, I am back.
And when I see I have a Thunderbolt, also a Thunderbolt port in the back of that thing.
They're a black, hard, I don't think they're a rubber. They're more of a, I don't know, maybe a foam, a hardened closed cell foam type of thing. But you can't buy them anymore. So all that's available is aftermarket. But it's not a float issue. Like I said, the issue is, you get a little piece of rubber that gets caught between the needle and the seat, and
yep, very cool. Well, you're an original. You know what you're doing.
Floods out.
You know what you're doing.
I think we've resolved that.
I do have.
We got rid of that fuel pump.
I have a little bit of CFC on, but flat.
And put back together
just to give it a little lift when it turns into RF, and it does help.
The trail sled.
So I just have 3 dB of CFC
short
on.
tracks with, less than 1 inch lugs on the track, so not really made for deep snow.
Listen, if I could build a device that gave me adaptive pre-distortion on a analog radio, I would use a Kenwood 950 SDX. I absolutely would, because then we would really sound different, because everybody's doing digital processing. So I'd run the rack right into the Kenwood, but I can't be in Apache Labs now for like 5 years. I can't go back to having a dirty signal, and it will be dirty with all this compression.
The thing from the gas, I swear to God, I was like, what the hell is this, So, well, at least you got that all squared away, and make sure you use all, good O-rings and stuff like that. They're all usually from Vuitton anyway.
I've been locked in this house all day. All day.
Yeah, I bought the all balls.
We've got like 15 inches of snow outside.
What do they use in there?
My guy's coming at 9 o'clock to plow and snow blow, but I went out there about an hour ago and cleaned the cars off. That took like 30 minutes to get the car off the snow off both cars.
Yeah, QSL. If you had CV carbs on that thing, I'd tell you to mail them things to me, man. I can give you faster throttle response, give you a little bit more fuel if you like on them, and unplug the back port. And right below it, not the port, there's a plug in the back, and when you remove that plug, you can now adjust your idle mixture.
I can adjust my idle mixture. It's open. They're Mikuni carburetors. And like I said, it ain't the carb. It ain't a carb issue. I thought it was. It wasn't. Because that's what it felt like, and I didn't have any tools to test it when I was out in the woods. And when I got it home, the thing fired right up. So kind of hard to troubleshoot something that's intermittent when, it's only intermitting after, driving it for a half an hour or better. I don't want to tie up the frequency on this nonsense. What are we talking about here with your audio? What are you trying to get? What? Jesus, this thing is going insane here. What are you trying to do? You trying to get YouTube or what do you call it? TikTok, one of those operational, so you can be like the rest of them?
What the hell are you doing to that clown in there, Bob?
Better check your messages. I think they're calling you in for work early.
Bob, don't answer, Doug. Whatever you do, don't answer it.
Sounds like you're choking a clown out in there with that honking.
Yeah, I have a clown car horn for my messages from certain people.
That you believe are clowns. Very good.
Doug, I have a second output on the back. It's a Thunderbolt plug in the back of that thing.
Yeah, that's not a second output.
Man, now I gotta Google Thunderbolt. You wreck everything on me. Now I'm gonna Google Thunderbolt. Just looking at the thing, Thunderbolt connector cloud 232 to your suitable Thunderbolt cable to your computer.
Yeah, do you even have a Thunderbolt port? That's like Mac. I have a Thunderbolt port, but most PCs don't.
Don't they make a Thunderbolt cable?
An external mixer?
I might be wrong. Type C. What's the Type C to USB?
Yeah. Well, what kind of cable? That might just be another USB connection. You could probably use one or the other. How many channels is that audio interface?
It's a 2-channel. You can plug 2 mics into it.
Okay. That means there's USB 1 and USB 2. Thetis VAC is using USB 1 and USB 2. So nothing else can use USB 1 and USB 2 on your computer when you're running Thetis. If you had 6 USB channels, Thetis would still use USB 1 and USB 2. You would then have to go into the software of the device that you buy that has 6 channels, and you would have to route the USB to the receive to another one of those channels as an output. And then, like, let's say you sent it to channel 5, just like Wes just said, it's like a mixer. And then you would go into OBS. You would do, what the hell is it called? You would do audio input capture, and you would select channel 5 of that device, and then you would hear your receive.
Yeah, I got you. I got a little euphoria here also. I mean, I'm not going to worry about it, Doug. I don't know. It's just the weirdest thing that does. Everything else does. But anyway, enough of that. I don't want to talk about this crap all night. Who cares? Who cares, Doug? Who cares? But thank you for the input. I appreciate that.
Well, you brought it up, so I just want to make that clear. I didn't bring it up. Write this down, Dave, okay? Because you're not understanding me, but maybe you'll understand him. K1GMM 2 audio interfaces, and watch those videos. He will explain it as clear as day on why you cannot use a 2-channel audio interface to go to Thetis and to OBS and to like a DAW, because he was using 3 pieces of software. He was using Thetis, or he had a Sun SDR. He was using Expert SDR, whatever the hell they call that. He was using OBS, and he was using a DAW to process his audio. So he shows you how to use Voice Meter Potato or Banana to do that. He didn't like using software to do it, so he used 2 cards. And he comes out of the main output of the main card into the second card. But he'll walk you through exactly how to do it and why you can't use the 1 card. Nothing is broken. Nothing is weird. It is Windows.
Yeah, Roger that. I won't go through all of that. I just put I just go into Thetis and change all of that. Go into Windows and change all of that, and then it works again. You know what I mean? But I'd rather just run it the way Adidas has it right now because it's just nicer, you know. So I'm not worried about it. I just I won't stream Adidas or whatever. I'll just do other stuff.
Yeah, but you don't want to change it in Adidas because then you have to not use the ASIO driver. So just give you can. What I'm saying is, there's a very easy fix to it. Well, not fix because it's not broken. There's a very easy solution. Just give that video a watch.
Yeah, I will. I got you. All right, Doug, we can let the channel roll, man. I don't want to hold it up.
There's a way better, easier solution than that. The solution is use the line in on your back of your radio, and you won't have to use all that crap.
Yeah, or that's even that. Yep. And then how will he get? Oh, well, then he'll use the audio interface for OBS then, right?
Yeah, I'm not using any interface.
How do you get the? Oh, well, you're using the Windows drivers then.
Yep, using VAC with the Windows drivers and pulling it right in.
Oh, okay, yeah. You just turn VAC on for the other software to hear Thetis.
Yep, that's it.
Yeah, you could do that too, Dave. You go right into the line in of that 7,000 and you'll be good to go. What's up, Mark?
Yeah, I haven't done that yet. You know, and the cool part is, like I've been saying, I have a radio engineering, you know, and you plug, you know, your inputs, you know, from the mic goes in and then it comes out the back, and I can go RCA right into RCA on the ANAN, you know, so it's XLR to, it's a converter, it's XLR to, you know, to whatever you want. There's like 5 different outputs on the front, you know, there's phono, there's the RCA, and then there's, what's it, a 3mm?
3.5, that's your line in, I believe. Or is the line in RCA, Jay? I don't remember.
The line is RCA, and hopefully you're not using the audio output on the back of the radio.
No, I'm not.
If I was you, Dave, I would just
sell
it
all. I don't have
all.
to make a connector. I mean, this thing has the Jensen transformers in it. I have the output level.
Yeah, we're about 15 inches right now.
That's also an output.
But it's starting to sleep.
It's XLR. It's an XLR converter. I used it on the Yaesu. It works great. You know, really, really nice unit. And I could just plug it right in the back of the ANAN, you know, RCA to RCA, and off I go.
Just sell it all, Dave. Sell it all.
How much will you give me?
If you include the new Anan, I will give you $300.
Could you make it 320?
Yeah, North Shore of the island got hit.
How about 310?
Oh, man, all right.
The snow drifts are up to my
One more
waist
thing,
when I
Dick.
went out to clean the car off.
Will you deliver?
Yes,
If you use
Wesley.
potato, make sure you use russet. It will not work with version Idaho.
Oh, my God.
No one's on 80 meters. Look at this. Very weird. Nobody's on 80 meters. I just zoomed out. There's normally a load of people on it this time.
Yeah, we're not even getting
They're all
attacked from the
shoveling.
upper banders.
They're all shoveling snow.
Oh, man, those old geezers are too old to shovel. I shouldn't have said.
Well, it looks like the 38-33 crowd is up on 39-10.
Really?
Yeah, why did they go up there when there's a net, right?
That's
Yeah,
taboo,
Sunday
too.
nights they usually move
Wow,
up to
that's a lot of snow.
Yeah, don't they go up there
That's a lot.
every Sunday night?
Well, I used to be active there with a bunch of folks, so they must be loving that.
in Peterborough, New Hampshire, with 28 miles.
Yeah, my
on it.
office is closed. My kids they called school at noon today. They said no school tomorrow.
What'd you say? You got a vibrator? How many miles on it?
How many batteries does it take?
628.
All right, guys, I'm going to go eat some dinner. I hope you gentlemen have a good evening. I'll probably be back down here. KB2 UKA QRT.
Catch
I'll see you later on, Doug.
All right, guys, I'm going to go eat. I don't know if I'm coming back. I'm tired. But you guys have a great night. And, yeah, well, we haven't had... Oh, first of all, we haven't had any snow in, like, 4 years. This is our third storm. First two are, like, 6 inches. And we haven't had anything above, like, 10 inches since 2020. And when I was a kid, man, we'd get 2 or 3 of these every winter. And the pattern changed. All right, guys, have a great night. Take care. Thanks for joining me.